So you want the brand new iPhone 12 Pro. Now, is it a Pro which you're after? Or do you like the standard iPhone 12? Well, both are fantastic phones, so let's give you a little tour. Say hello to 5G. Brand new different colours available. Blast, past, fast. 5G speed, A14 bionic. The fastest chip in any smartphone. An edge-to-edge OLED display. Ceramic shield with 4 times better drop protection for normal. A night mode on every single camera. The iPhone 12 has it all in 2 perfect sizes. Mini and standard. It's quite amazing, really. Look at this. Big news. Big news. Mini news. So, the standard 12 has a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR display, while the iPhone 12 mini has the 5.4-inch Super Retina XDR display. So the mini takes it back to the iPhone 5 era. Well, almost. It's still slightly bigger. The world's smallest, thinnest, lightest 5G phone. And that's the mini. Ceramic shield, clearly tougher than any smartphone glass, offering 4 times better drop protection. So, nanoscale ceramic crystals. Enter ceramic shield is made by introducing nanoceramic crystals, which are actually harder than most metals, into glass. Sounds simple, but it's incredibly difficult because ceramic isn't transparent. By controlling the type of crystals and degree of crystallinity, we've developed an exclusive formula that maximizes the toughness of the ceramic, while remaining optically clear. This was the breakthrough that the ceramic shield ideally suited for display. It's the first in any smartphone and is tougher than any smartphone glass. Dual ion exchange process. Tough is great, but we also wanted to make it scratch resistant. So using the same dual ion exchange process we use on the back glass, we protect against nicks, scratches and everyday wear and tear. 4 times better drop performance. Beyond ceramic shield, there's one more thing that contributes to the durability of the front cover. It sits flush into the edge of the phone, which helps protect it even more. Although we've quadrupled drop performance, the largest year-on-year improvement ever for the iPhone. So, aerospace grade aluminium edges surrounding the phone. H2OK, even spill and splash resistance. 5 brand new finishes. So we have an amazing blue, green, red, white, black, 5G speed, OMG, OMG, The 5G on iPhone is super fast, so you can download films on the fly, stream high quality video, or FaceTime in HD over cellular, with lots of less lag, and you can do it in more places, because iPhone 12 has the broadest 5G coverage worldwide. iPhone makes the most out of 5G. Why? Designing iPhone for i5G, well, there's quite a lot of information here. We engineered custom antennas and radio components for high sensitivity and incredible efficiency. Then we gave the iPhone 12 the most 5G bands of any smartphone, so you get 5G in more places. Software optimization. We looked at our entire software stack from the applications to system level frameworks and optimized it to take advantage of 5G. For example, many phones can benefit from 5G without using additional power. Conserves battery life with smart data mode. 5G on iPhone isn't just faster, it's smart too. So when your iPhone doesn't need 5G speeds, like when it's making updates in the background, it automatically uses LTE 4G to save battery life. But as soon as the speed does matter, if you're downloading the season of your favourite show, iPhone 12 jumps to 5G. Of course, you can choose to use 5G whenever it's available. We've also teamed up with network providers and performed extensive engineering and testing to optimize 5G networks. So far, we've seen amazing real-world speeds along with improved call quality, battery life and coverage around the world. This is 5G iPhone style. Okay, so what we're going to do is just skip to the Pro. Yeah, I know that you like the Pro, so do I. So let's go straight into it. Again, it's a leap year. Brand new innovations. 5G goes Pro. A14 bionic rocket past every other smartphone chip. The Pro camera system takes low light photography to the next level with an even bigger jump on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And the ceramic shield delivers 4 times better drop performance. Let's see what we can do. So, less bezels, more screen. Perfect. Absolutely stunning. iPhone 12 Pro Max, iPhone 12 Pro. So, just to put it out there, I will be ordering the 12 Pro Max in this gold once we're available to on November 6th. Now, I did think we could pre-order this on the 23rd of October, but it's only available on the November 6th, so I was kind of annoyed. I tried to pre-order it today. iPhone 12 Pro Max, 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display, and the 12 Pro 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR display. Kicks glass, ceramic shield, again tougher than any smartphone glass ever, but we already know about this now. Surgical grade stainless steel, look at that shine on the sides, absolutely stunning. Blows other phones out of the water, industry leading IP68 water resistance. You can take this for a splash and it will not worry. 4 brand new finishing touches. We have Pacific Blue, which is the top one, Gold, which is my favourite, Silver, which I also love, and Graphite. So, what colour would you like? Okay, so you like the blue. I like the blue as well. I like the gold because it looks so classy. Super fast wireless, say hello to 5G. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all those shows. Again, 5G transforms iPhone with accelerated wireless speeds and better performance on congested networks. You can now download huge files on the go or stream high quality HDR movies without all the lag. iPhone has the most 5G bands for any smartphone, so you can get 5G in more places. And that speed opens up amazing possibilities for the future apps. Here's where we get interesting. A14 bionic. The only thing even close was our last chip. A14 bionic is the world's first 5nm chip in the industry, with advanced components literally atoms wide. 40% more transistors rev up the speeds while increasing efficiency for greater battery life. And the new ISP powers Dolby Vision recording, something that no Pro movie camera, let alone any other smartphone, can do. Up to 50% faster CPU and GPU compared to any other smartphone chip. That's 50% faster, guys. 11.8 billion transistors. The first 5nm chip in the industry. Up to 80% faster neural engine. 16 core neural engine. faster machine learning accelerators, generations ahead of any other smartphone chip. So, here we go. 11.0. Let's start at the top. The new capabilities of the iPhone 12 Pro require speed and lots of it. And one way to make the chip faster is to add more transistors, meaning you can make the chip bigger or even the transistors smaller. 11.8 billion transistors. We went for smaller. iPhone 12 Pro has the world's first 5nm chip in the industry. The components are measured in mere atoms, which means the transistors can be packed incredibly close together, so energy flows between them much faster, and less of it gets lost along the way. That's how A14 bionic boosts performance while saving energy. 16-core neural engine, 11 trillion operations at 1 second. We dramatically increase the performance of our neural engine by doubling the cores from 88 to 16. That makes intensive machine learning tasks like applying deep fusion to improve detailing in photos up to 80% faster. We also made the dedicated machine learning accelerators on our CPU 70% faster, so any app that can tap into improved performance across our entire chip. All new image processor, 4K HDR recording with Dolby Vision. What does this mean for you? A ton. Big performance gains across the board. Smart HDR3 for more true-to-life photos, improved detail in high quality video, thanks to advanced temperamental noise reduction on the new sound image signal processor, and Dolby Vision that's actually got encoded while you shoot, instead of the pro competitors in an engineering studio. There's never been anything like this. A14 bionic, and we can't wait to see the incredible things you can do with it. Lidar technology scans the surface of Mars and now your living room. Look at this. Absolutely crazy. So what is it? NASA is using Lidar technology for its next Mars landing. iPhone 12 Pro uses a Lidar scanner to measure how long it takes light to reflect back from objects, so it can create a depth map of whatever space you're in. Because it's ultra fast and accurate, augmented reality apps can now transform a room into a realistic rainforest. I'll show you how a new trainer will fit. Technology used for Mars landing, a depth map in nanoseconds. Absolutely crazy use, so you can do instant augmented reality, scene geometry, advanced occultation, and a camera that can see in the dark. For example, Lidar unlocks advanced capabilities for the Pro camera system, including up to 6 times faster autofocus in low light. And on the wider camera, the detail of Lidar depth map makes night mode portraits possible. Now even in low light, the neural engine can render your subject focus against a beautifully blurred background. Absolutely amazing. A Pro camera system, a new day for night mode. Night mode comes to both with wide and ultra wide cameras, and it's now better than ever at capturing incredibly low light photos. Lidar makes night mode portraits possible, and the wide camera lets in 27% more light for greater detail and a sharper focus day or night. Wide cameras with aperture f16, f.6 1.6 aperture captures 27% more light. A new 7-element wide lens for edge-to-edge sharpness. A new OI optical image stabilization makes 55,000 adjustments per second. And Lidar now delivers up to 6 times faster autofocus in low light. iPhone 12 Pro Max, Camrius Maximus. The bigger iPhone maxes out the Pro camera system. A 47% larger sensor and larger pixels dramatically increase the amount of light pixels gathered on the wide camera. A new optical image stabilization stabilizes the sensor instead of the lens, so your shots are steady even when you're not. And the new 65mm telephoto camera lets you zoom in tighter on portraits. 87% low light in better 87% better low light photos. 5 times optical zoom range. A bigger 1.7 pixels. New sensor shift optical image stabilization. Absolutely amazing. So, portraits come out at night. Night mode portraits on the wide camera give you vivid colour as well as a beautiful bokeh that accentuates its lit buildings, streetlights and any background lights. Even with a single small light source, Lidar, and that A14 bionic can render every pattern, texture and foreground, making it realistic colour throughout the entire room. Deep fusion kicks into low to mid light scenes. Neural engine analyzes multiple exposures pixel by pixel, bringing out unprecedented detail in the magnifying glass of the woman and the wall. And as you can see, it does. Absolutely stunning. So deep fusion takes multiple bracketed exposures per image and it blends into one stunning photo. All thanks to A14 Bionic, portrait mode fine-tuned. Machine learning on the iPhone 12 Pro is even better at separating the subject from the background, and creative controls let you adjust the background blur and light on faces. More detail in the blink of AI. Smart HDR3 automatically refinishes highlights, shadows and contours. Even at midday you can see the detail in her face and the shadows that graduate all the way to true black. So if I zoom in, look at the detail throughout the entire image, absolutely stunning. Smart HDR3 captures every bit of the golden hour magic, pulling out all of the texture in the rock while staying true to the subject and subtle blue of the skies. Absolutely amazing. Who would have thought? Oh, that photo is so cool. Look at that. That's very cool. Smart HDR3 dials in the white balance and the sea foam holds its shape and definition despite all of the motion. Crazy. Beyond faces, Smart HDR3 uses machine learning to recognize scenes so it can bring out the cracks in the ground and the roughness of the hill without increasing noise in the sky. Absolutely stunning. Shot on iPhone 12 Pro Max. Look at that. That is so good. With 2.5 times optical zoom on the 65mm telephoto camera, it lets you see all that close-up detail without being right next to your subject. Such a cool photo. Bigger pixels on the wide camera help to reveal intricate patterns, subtle textures and incredible detail throughout the shot, even when you're shooting in available light. Colours are remarkable, true to life in any light, like the translucent reds in her outfit and the saturated neons in their diner. That is very true. That's a very, very cool photo. A snapshot of each camera. So, iPhone 12 Pro has these are all essentially the same. The ultra wide is all different. So obviously, the 12 Pro Max is the ultimate photographer's dream, which is what I'll be getting. Here's what's cool. Coming soon we have Apple ProRAW for an absurd amount of creative control. ProRAW gives you all the standard raw information along with Apple image pipeline data so you can get a head start on editing. With noise reduction and multi-frame exposures adjustments already in place, and even more time to tweak colour and white balance. Dolby Vision recording 60 times more colours, infinite more spectacular. Oh wow, this is the first time I've seen this and that looks absolutely amazing. Look at the reds in her hair and look at her way it fades to dark brown and look at the background. Absolutely stunning. The first camera ever to record in Dolby Vision. It's amazing. iPhone 12 Pro jumps from 8 to 10-bit HDR recording, capturing 700 million colours, much more like lifelike video. goes one bit better. Recording in Dolby Vision, the format used by film studios. You can even edit Dolby Vision and use an AirPlay to see every little bit of last difference on the big screen. Now every night is movie night. Let's just look at this. Look at that. That looks crazy. Wow. Absolutely amazing. 87% better low light with iPhone 12 Pro Max. New ISP with improved noise reduction for details. True depth camera. It's never too late to take another night mode selfie. Super Retina XDR display in infinite pool of pixels. So, how do you make our bright display even better? Make it bigger. A new design with flat edges and a flexible custom OLED allows us to push the screen's amazing colour, brightness and contrast right to the very edge. Up to 1200 nits peak brightness for HDR photos and movies. A 2,000,000:1 contrast ratio for true blacks and brighter whites. Over 3.4 million pixels in the 12 Pro Max, the most ever in an iPhone. Now here's what's cool. MagSafe accessories, everything just clicks. Instant attraction, boom. Each piece magnetically snaps together like magic. Boom. Stack and go, snap on a case, a wallet or both. Fear not, the wallet is shielded so it's safe for credit cards too. Turbochargeable. Magnets align themselves perfectly every time for faster wireless charging. And obviously iOS 14, but you all know about this now, don't you? Widgets. And here's the cool thing, look at the box. It's so much thinner. We've reduced our carbon footprint by thinking outside of the box. So, across the iPhone family, we're removing the power adapter and earbuds for often go unused, but including the fast charging USB to Type-C that most people need. This shrinks its packages and more boxes per shipment, means few shipments overall. We're also transitioning our manufacturing partners to renewable energy, although this estimates over 2 million tons of carbon emissions annually. It's the little things that are a big detail. So, what do you think? It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? So let's go to the shop and have a little look at these, shall we? Obviously, I know you want the Pro Max now, so we can't pre-order that just yet. That comes out on November 6th for pre-order, and that will likely be available on the 12th or the 13th of November. So, you want Pacific Blue. See, I like gold, but also graphite and silver look cool. So, for Pacific Blue, and what storage capacity would you like? Okay, so 512 is a bit too much for you, and 120 is too low. Well, perfect. 256 sits in the middle, perfect. Yep, so that would be £1,199. You know, so this is exactly the one that I'm getting, apart from it's gold. And obviously, do you have an iPhone to trade in? No. And you'd obviously just pay that in full. So boom. Your iPhone will come to £1,199, and that will be available to pre-order on the 6th of November. So, are you excited? Because I know I am. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved to do this. This was such a fun video. So, as always, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next.